Hi, I'm Andriana from Malaysia. I'm currently studying my Masters in Law in Queen Mary, University of London. I think the best thing about studying in Queen Mary is that the guest lectures that we actually get, so out of let's say 10 lectures that we have, at least 5 to 6 of them are actually provided or given by guest lecturers, which are experts in their field, and to have that for them to come and share the insight, the experience from their professional fields, that helps a lot to know that it's not just theoretical, it's actually very practical and applicable in real life situation. To live in London, wow, that's quite, it's been a very eye-opening experience. For one, the diversity is amazing. We're not just talking about the local British culture, but an influx of different people from so many different nationalities that comes in, and you share that culture and friendship with them at the end of the day. So that's the one thing that I really like about living in London. Queen Mary has supported me best through its teaching support. I undertake the General Masters of Law with the focus on green financing. Now, green financing is not in any of the specific law specialism that Queen Mary has, but because it has 100 over modules of different law modules basically, I'm able to mix and match to form the direction that I would like to focus on. But having said that, having 100 over modules, it requires a fair bit of guidance, a bit of support by the teaching staff, and they've provided me with wonderful tips or support as to what the course consists of, what kind of direction should I focus on, given that I want to focus on green financing. So all this blends in and provide the good support that I need. Queen Mary will help me in my career in a sense that the practical applications of the lectures and knowledge that we gain from practitioners in the working field, that would come in really handy in terms of my career. On top of that, to mingle around with colleagues from all different types of nationalities, the network that I've gained here with all the other friends that I've made, that would also come in very handy to know the comparison in terms of legal jurisdiction. For a student who's interested in coming to Queen Mary to study, my advice would actually be consider the modules that they are considering to see whether it fit into the direction of focus that they are considering at the end of the day, and to also note that while ranking is not everything, there is also a need to also focus on the teaching support, the support that's provided to students on campuses. These are all very important support system that we need as when we're away from home to study as well. As a Chevening scholar, the one thing that I really enjoyed is getting to know different people, different friends from different parts of the world, to know exactly what's really going on in Venezuela or other parts of the world that comes in. It gives a very eye-opening insight into how things are conducted in different countries. On top of that, is also the fact that we have this group of global leaders who then we can actually sit down and brainstorm and figure out ways to make the world a better place at the end of the day, with this group of dynamic future leaders basically.